against Chapter 4 with a Necromancer. Being Chapter 4, or being a Necromancer, we're not going to use outposts. We're cutting treasuries from our lineup because I don't like them. And yeah. It's a yeah. It's very much a yeah, in case you were wondering. Bum 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 bum. Bookeries, because bookeries are pretty powerful. Beacons, because beacons are great. Same with road lanterns. I kind of want to drop spider cocoons. In fact, I think I'm going to drop spider cocoons and cemeteries for vampire mansions and swamps instead. And we're just going to go with this. There's no upgrades I can build. Yeah, there's no upgrades I can build, so we're just going to go. So yeah. These forests don't matter as much, so I probably shouldn't keep them in my deck as a... But they do matter because getting these friendos out quickly is pretty important. Okay, so I do need... to fill up a lot of space around. I need to mess with my ears. This game is too loud. There we go. So yeah, defense and attack speed give me even more attack speed. And just here we go. So, attack speed, I believe the main use of attack speed. Oh, I have a better shield already. Okay. That is a tile that I need to fill. So the focus is to fill tiles around here. Like that one. So yeah. It's only one out in the diagonals, but it's 2 out in the horizontals that I need to fill out. So I'm going to put a road lantern there, and I'm going to put a thicket up in this corner, and a village with wheat fields. So the long story short here, what we're doing is we are focusing down getting ready for the first boss. Yeah, we are building to boss 1. Beacon. I kind of want to just hold off on a beacon. I don't need more vampire mansions out. They're not helpful yet. I'm gonna put out sand dunes because those are very helpful. So, we have important work to do when it comes to, let's drop some attack speed, yeah. So, yes. Evasion. Over defense, yes, please. Yes, please. That's so much better. So, yes. Skeleton level. So our goal is we're gonna try to grind up some levels. But we also need to clear out things like this. Hello, Ignacy. We are trying today to actually be successful at chapter 4. It has been screwing me over, you know. Okay, road lantern. I'm gonna put another road lantern there, and then I have my 4 corners. You did! So yeah, then I have my 4 corners covered, so I have that chunk done. Hey, hey! Fancy seeing you here, Tick Tick. I have a new amulet. Better amulet is better. Better. That is better. And now I have bats to deal with, but that's fine. We are paused right now. I'm gonna put that down. I'm gonna put that down. Okay, so I need to fill out this spot and that spot right now. Just those 2. And those are my number 1 priority. So we're just gonna go now. Oop, 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 oop. And more deserts. So yeah. Ooh. Just better in all ways. It's so nice when I actually have things that are just 100% upgrades. That gets rarer as we go on. Ooh. I think I will take this over the evasion. So yeah. I need a roadside tile to go there. And I need a road tile to go there. I have a roadside tile. I don't really want to use it, and I think I'm gonna stop placing any tiles until I get those 2 filled in. Because the goal right now is now twofold. Yeah, we have 2 goals now. Number 1, we need to level up. It's like that. I would like the wheat field down, but it doesn't help me because I can't place it anywhere good. So yeah. Can't do anything with that. So it's very exciting. road lamp. Put that right there. And then somehow I need to fill that out. Not sure yet still. Actually, I do know what I want there. I want a swamp there. Now the question of if I'll get a swamp in there is a different story, because swamps don't seem to be forthcoming. I will take summon quality over attack speed. Ooh. Regen per second is pretty good. Well, that extra health is going to just be so important. And this does outclass what I currently have, sadly. Max skeletons +1 just isn't worth it right now. I'm not maxing out my skeleton count. So yeah, this is how things are going. And I got a level. Ambitions of the Dead is really nice when you get it, so it's super tempting. To get it. Okay, I'm gonna Oblivion this, and then place down some more deserts. Or place down another desert, just to clear up some inventory space. I probably should have kept the Oblivion, shouldn't I? Just to... so I didn't have to get that spot filled out. Swamp. I got the swamp I needed. Okay, so I have 7 of 7. My health is good. Should I wait for another level up, is the next question. I think I need to wait for my for it to be level 3, don't I? I need to wait for one more trait. Bookeries. Can I afford to place down a bookery though? It would be so good to get one going down right now. But I couldn't do it, but it would be so... I can't place cards down. I really want more attack speed. I really want more... like, I want to be placing down these forests and these desert tiles. That storm temple would also be nice, although I have to place it down low, so... No. Oh. Yes, please. I drop regen per second, but I get summon quality and I keep summon level. I want that over you. I think that I'm doing okay. I just think that I'm trying to decide whether a level up is worth it, whether if a level up is worth more, or if getting the fight done is worth more. It's hard to say. Leveling up is kind of important. Oh. At least it has been. The extra defense is probably worth it. I probably need to just be stacking survivability stats, don't I? I think I'm doing... I think I'm on track. Okay, we're doing it. We're fighting the Chapter 1 boss. Swamp. Wheat fields. This bookery's gonna go there. I want this desert down. I want this storm temple down. And we're gonna roll. That's a great reroll from the bookery right there. Okay, and then I get a battlefield that I can place down, so that's good. I'm gonna put a battlefield down there. Blood paths are fine. I don't mind them all that much. I have room for another storm temple on this path, so we're gonna do it. And yeah, it can hurt me, but it can also hurt the boss. So I don't know. It's probably a dumb strategy, and I probably should not do it, but it's what I'm doing anyway. Am I known for having good strategies? Maybe. Probably not. The good thing about these guys is that they can't really do anything to me. So there's a trait that I really want that having these guys to fight is really nice with. But I don't have that trait, so these fights aren't actually helping. So yeah. We're gonna get those out, and I'm at 35% attack for plus 35% attack speed right now, so that's solid. Make that 37% attack speed. Why are they attacking me so much? Well, this is crap. I'm now down 4 potions going into the boss fight, and oh, I have one health regen per second. Crap. This is gonna kill me, isn't it? Yeah, this is gonna kill me. Well, perfect. It's exactly what I wanted. Okay, we're gonna... Well, that's weird. That's really weird. Okay, so I can upgrade my field kitchen. And upgrading this field kitchen, I think, is worth it. Congratulations, hero. These new cauldrons will make life better. Not just for you, but for the whole camp. You can write down a new recipe to celebrate. Mix 4 chopped potatoes, half a grated cheese wheel, a pot of sour cream, and then bake for half an hour. Only fried eggs are easier to cook than this. Cool. Supply. And so I don't have any more supply room. Yep. I'm out of available slots. Nah. But that's okay. I now have a better field kitchen, I guess. Whoa. Back to chapter 4. God, that run was crap. Okay. So I don't actually have anything that I care being right next to the camp on necro runs. So we're just gonna put that right next to the camp. Okay, so for survivability's sake, let me go ahead and that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. See if anything else has... Hmm. Yeah, that's weird. Let me go ahead and get that shut back down, because this is killing my computer. Okay. Sorry about that. Just was testing something out. So, no swamp just before my base. So, yeah. Well, it's there, so... Okay. I have a beacon to fill in. I only have one diagonal spot. I don't really want to waste a beacon there. So we're just gonna hold off. Okay, there's only one diagonal spot that I could put a beacon. So instead, we're gonna put a thicket there. Because we can. That was a beacon. I didn't want to put a beacon there, but we put a beacon there anyway. Okay, good job, Miss Click. Village. Village, wheat field. That is a better shield because skeleton level is so key. I don't understand my computer. It shouldn't be this bad. It shouldn't. Okay, well... Can't get rid of that. Let's go ahead and end that. Can't get rid of you. Can't close you because you're dumb. It's just, it's great because because I kind of essentially know exactly what's going on here, and I can't really do much about it. Yeah. Okay, so I Need to fill out that spot. And that spot. And those two out there. We're going to put a storm temple right there. And then those two. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots I need to fill out right now. 5 spots. I don't like putting vampire mansions on the village. It's not fun. And I'm already not surviving long enough for for that to be safe right now. So, I know where I'm going to put my bookery at least. That fills out an important slot. Right there. So now I have 3 more slots. Yes, I do know what it does. I don't need help with that. I just God, my luck has been so bad. Okay. Tree. Tree. Okay. So I need to fill how I want to fill. I need a wheat field. Probably like a vampire mansion right there would be best. So I have that. Place down the sand dunes. I need a wheat field and something else. Probably a road lantern, just for sanity's sake. Right there, please. Well, I'm gonna place those down. Well, that works. I now have a village next to my village. I could put a village next to my village next to my village. I disagree with that. I think that you should be able to... I think that there is a... I think that it is actually a negative in games. Now, obviously there's a counterbalance there. Like, you need... Like, luck is important to make the game interesting. Yes, you are right about that. But luck shouldn't be the thing that determines whether you win or lose. There should be a level of skill at some point where you can win a lot of where winning is not impossible. Now, sure, you can still get screwed over royally by luck, but then that's just because they didn't balance the game. The game isn't balanced well. And yes, I do mean that the game isn't balanced well in that case. Because, like, I will say that, yes, there is luck when it comes to a game like Binding of Isaac. But... the thing is, in Binding of Isaac, 90% of the game is skill. And part of that skill is knowing what items to pick up and what items not to pick up. So, just so you know. And I will argue that Binding of Isaac is a very solid game, like a very solid title in this style of game, because this is a roguelike. Like, I'm not gonna get to the first boss again. I just. Oh, that's a shield. There we go. Finally. Okay. Yeah, no, this is... Oh, I missed one. Darn it. So. Yeah, that... Yeah, we're gonna bail just before we get back to the back around to the boss fight here. Okay, so I have changed my mind on things yet again. So I'm going to go in with a different build after I retreat here, because there is no chance that I'm fighting this boss with what I currently have. Like, zero chance. It's not happening. At least I got that. Okay. Let's place down that thicket so I get the resource from it. And the wheat field doesn't give a resource, but... swamp give a resource? No. Desert doesn't, I know that much. Okay. Oh, look! Progress! Why? Okay, we're gonna dismantle you. You know, we're gonna dismantle you too. You're... Build a forest. Okay. That's what we're saving up for. Okay, so we're changing. We're not taking desert. We're gonna take rock forest instead. We're not gonna take swamp vampire mansion. We're gonna take... We're just gonna take village wheat fields because... Yes. No, we're gonna... so I need this spot filled, and I should have swapped that. Thank you. Gonna get a village out. Gonna get a battlefield out. And we just keep going. Sorry about that. That was me stepping on my guitar cable. Nope. Although regen per second isn't a problem anymore, because... Okay, so we're going to put you there, and we're going to put you there. And we're just going to keep going. Okay, and then we have a wheat field there, and we're going to put a village there, and we're going to put a mountain over in the corner. And the bandit camp even decided to help out. Okay. So I now have another meadow to place down, and... this is mostly for the buff, because I have a buff when I'm under a beacon, and so that will help me be... That will help me be more survivable. Hey, Bomb! Come to see me, completely be... overwhelmed at this dumb game that I'm terrible at. But hey! Good. More health. Sure. I don't think that's gonna happen tonight, but we'll try. You know, I'm going to consider it a victory if I even get past, I'm gonna consider it a victory even if I even get past the first... oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, I'm gonna consider it a great victory if I even get past the first boss on Chapter 4. So, that tells you my level of confidence today. My book. I got a better book. This book's more interesting than the last one. Okay. This book is less interesting than that one. Okay, so I need to hold off on placing more things for a little while I get these 3 spots filled out. Yes, please. I have 3 spots to fill. Hopefully I get a bookery to place in one of those. Yes, please. Thank you. So, yeah. 'Tis the way the world works. I do not. It is a lot of resources to grind for. I have not gotten that number of resources yet. I have things other than this to do off stream, guys. I'm gonna put... Oh my goodness. How much attack speed do you want me to have, game? I don't even want these right now. It's not bad, but I don't even want them right now. Book. Book. Ring. I didn't even notice that ring came in. Book and ring. That's the other thing, is that this game isn't bad. I just don't really think that it's it's not as interesting as Isaac to grind through all of the unlocks. So I just that kind of, the more I've had to play the more I've had to play the game, the worse my rating has ended up being for it. I don't think it's a bad game, but I think I'd probably put it at down like a 6 of 10 or 7 of 10. And the only real reason I'm still playing it right now is I am terrible at Isaac. The only reason that I'm still playing it is because I am a completionist and I want to have it done. Of course, I'm here saying I'm a completionist when I have a great number of games that I have abandoned in my past on this channel, so you know. But yeah, this game has dropped in my opinion of it as I've played it more. It's certainly not a bad game. It's just not a great game. It's like there are so many levels of RNG that you rely upon with it. Like there's a surprising number of layers of RNG in this game. From whether you get the resource drops for your grinding, to so yeah, whether you get the resource drops from your grinding, to whether you so yeah, whether you get your resource drops, whether you get your I will take an attack speed over defense. And a bookery! Yes! I mean, sure, it's not great, I'm losing thickets, but, 3 times loop. So I would get 15 per death right now. Yes, please. It is indeed the weekend. Oop, I can actually finish out my mountain and get a pile of health. A small pile of health, but a pile of health nonetheless. Okay. So I need one more card for before I summon Boss Man. This is 12 defense compared to 11, and yes, I am feeling better from last weekend. I will take more regen per second. I have been doing a surprising amount of work in my own, like, in my time away from streaming towards, okay, fine. Towards a lot of things. Silverware. Yeah, let's place that Bookery there. Okay, so now that's filled out. Now my boss area is filled out. So we're gonna go, you, click. And we're gonna summon the boss here, and we're gonna be... I just did that, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, yes. Good upgrade. Good upgrade. Okay, so then... I believe the goal is health right now. Skeleton level is also pretty important. But that drops summon quality. This drops regen. Skeleton levels up to 420. You know, perfect. A perfect level for skeletons to be at. Okay. Can I fight this boss? So I have 540 health. I have 7 vials. I don't know how much damage my skeletons are doing, but let's do it. Let's go in.
How is it possible? Shut up. We've got a score to settle.
Okay. Of course, he's attacking me and not my skeleton bros. And there's not much I can do about that, which means I'm going to die. Indeed I do. And now he's fighting not me. Good. See, this is what he needed to do. He needed to choose to attack not me. And then I wouldn't have wasted my revive.
Nonsense. For so many reasons. I don't understand.
Next time I'll try something new on this punching bag. Okay, good. Okay, good. Level 7 ring. I'm just gonna overwrite you, and I'm gonna overwrite you. Seriously, that was super stressful. And that's kind of what I'm talking about when I say that it, like, that I get that that's what skeleton, that what summon quality is for. But there's nothing that you can do. I can't unsummon a skeleton, so if he's not attacking skeletons, there's not a way for me to keep trying to get a skeleton to get a guardian skeleton that's going to protect me. If I could purposefully unsummon a skeleton, then I would have a chance at utilizing this summon quality that I'm built up that just didn't happen to proc to get a skeleton that would actually be useful in that situation, because I needed to get the aggro off of me. And that's one of the places where this game is just poorly designed. Like, that's not a fun way to lose. It's not a fun way to lose when the boss just decides that you're the aggro and isn't gonna move off to anyone else because reasons. Just largely just because of reasons. I am frustrated. It's dumb. That's not how it, that's bad game design. And bad game design is one of the things that frustrates me. And I get that this is supposed to be hard. I understand that. But when it comes down to it, I don't know, it's, unless the intention is for people to not be able to beat Chapter 4. Well, if that's the intention, then that's a dumb intention. But you get what I'm saying. Okay, I need a road lantern right there, and a thicket there. But, if it's intentional for the game to be completely RNG based, then that's bad. That's bad game design. That's the long and short of it. So I guess the argument maybe is that your build needs to be right. And there's nothing that you can do to say, hey, this guy needs to be protected. There wasn't no interaction that I could do that would put me in a better spot. As soon as I got into that point in the fight where I had both of my skeletons out and the boss had decided I was the person who had aggro, there wasn't anything that I could do except die. Okay, sure, I guess I could have put a max skeleton ring on, but like, seriously, is that what you think the correct answer in game design is? It's like essentially throw away game progress because you need, like, and I get that. There's a thing about there's a thing about, as far as I can tell, I'm not if I'm missing something, they've not made it obvious. So I could be missing something, I'm sure. But do I think I'm missing something? No. It's like this fight could easily kill me. Just looking at the map, that fight was very dangerous. This fight is also very dangerous if they decide that I'm aggro. Yeah, and I'm the aggro in this fight. So right, if it's an important feature that's not shown, it's still bad game design. So like, if the way that aggro is taught is if the way that aggro works is supposed to be taught somehow, I don't know how aggro works. Like, I don't know how aggro officially works in this game. It feels like it's something that I should understand, is how aggro works, but I don't, because the game never taught me. So que sera sera, what shall be shall be. We beat the first boss. You know, I consider that a great victory, even if it was a Pyrrhic one. And they're like, sure, but if those things are meant to be had before Chapter 4, then they cost too much. Or maybe I just got really lucky at the game and got to Chapter 4 without much trouble, and then Chapter 4 got really hard. Like, I can't tell. There's not a way for me to tell that. And if the intention is for it to be a game that you're supposed to grind, like Binding of Isaac, there's not enough difference. Like, the game to game, it's too samey. So like, what do I interact with in this game? Okay. I interact with what I have equipped. Sure. What I have equipped changes round to round. That is true. Okay. So, more summon quality, please. So I know that. Okay. It's like, if I had that trait, so like I have control over traits. Okay, so what can I do with traits? I can pick from 1 out of 3 and maybe 1 out of 6. Isaac is not made by the same people, no. So I can either pick 1 out of 3 and maybe once per game I can pick 1 out of 5 traits. So like, how game-changing are these traits? Some of them are pretty game-changing. Some of them will win you the game if you get them. Okay, that's not well balanced. Okay, yeah, sure. I get that some of them are balanced towards like grinding, and that makes sense. You want to have those. And some of them are balanced towards survival, and you need to have those. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have an answer for how to fix this game. But I do know that the game is broken. Like it's not well designed in these ways in particular. You know, it's not terrible. So, I don't know. It is what it is. And so I do understand that, sure, I need to make choices that. So I control what's in my deck. Yeah, that's true. I control where I place items. So that, you know, that's a reasonable. I think there's 4 chapters. There might be a secret 5th one from what I've heard. No. No. Wait. Lose some skeleton level. Lose a decent bit of skeleton level, but get summon quality? Yes, please. Drop a skeleton to get attack speed and skeleton level. No. So, like, part of me feels like there has to be a way. Yeah, I am quite a ways through it. I am essentially at the end. I am at the end game. And I am definitely at the end of the standard game. But, like, I've been doing this same chapter for a month. Like, this has been my focus for at least a month now, I'm pretty sure. So, like, the way I see it, not only, like, this is Like, okay, so you place down villages, you get extra items, but you get harder boss fight. You get random hard fights out in the world. Like, okay, just Like, I can tell you the only reason I'm not dead yet. Okay. More of this. I'm just gonna place that down. But yeah, no, this game has taken me a long time. And I'm starting to, like, this is how do I say this? Even if I don't win today, this might be my last stream on this game, just because I'm not having fun grinding for it. Like, grinding to make progress. And like, so what's on stream isn't bad, but that's because I'm talking to you guys. If I wasn't talking to you guys, then I probably wouldn't be playing this at all. I think I got what I could get out of it in the first 3 chapters. I don't think so. But it might. I don't feel like checking it out today. So yeah, if the game's not fun, like, why should I keep playing? Well, I won't burn myself out on it. That's not how I work. It's how some people work, but it's not how I work. Now, I'm fine. I'm fine. My problem is just well, you've been hearing my problem. Yeah. Nope. Although summon quality is tempting. You know what? Let's do it. Summon quality. I do not normally speak in memes. I am actually fine. Like, I am okay. This game is not so bad. Sorry. I need to move that somewhere else so I don't keep stepping on it. Yeah, I do not regularly speak in memes, so but yeah, the game isn't bad. Like, it's not a bad game. It's just not a game that I particularly want to play too much more. I think I'm coming to the end of it being fun. Which is fine. Okay, that wins. And that wins. Can we all agree that this is dumb? Like this, right here, this is dumb. I think we can all agree that this is dumb. Goodbye, cruel world. It's like, okay, so I want to unlock rivers. So a river will cost me 15. Orbs of alteration. Orbs of alteration, right? No, 15 orbs of expansion. I need to be fighting in big fights. It's like that. Like 15 of those. Like, that's dumb. That is dumb. And for these I need to, for the alchemist tent, okay, so I can unlock alchemy, unlock the ability to craft jewelry, and unlocks a new golden card. Okay. But I need two of these dumb things, and the only way to get those dumb things is by grinding fights against the enemies that come from bookeries when you clear them out. And it's it doesn't work. It's dumb. It's dumb. It's not good. It's not good design. Is alchemy so good that it needs to be gated behind this much work? Like, and the only reason I know that is because I looked this stuff up. The game doesn't tell you how to get these resources unless you've already got them once. It's like, oh no, it says from fighting magic type enemies, from fighting cosmic type enemies. Okay, what does that mean? What kind of enemies are magic and cosmic? Okay, time to look. You're not magic, you're not cosmic. Let's go, you're artificial. You are living, you have a soul. You are a plant, you have a soul. Oh, it's the tome. The tome has magic. The Watcher is magic. So that's it. That's like that's my opinion on this. I don't have a good answer. So I found most of the items that'll help. Okay, so the means that the stuff that's left probably isn't all that helpful. So the thing that I have left is rivers. It's rivers. Yeah, the game just the game is indeed greedy for time, and I have a lot of resources. It's not enough. It's not enough, and it doesn't help. So I think that I am gonna go ahead and head out, because I'm fed up with this game, and I'm not gonna have fun playing another round of it tonight, and so you probably won't see this game again on my channel. If I feel like it again later, maybe, but not for a while. And I don't really feel like playing Minesweeper, and that's the only other game I'd play right now, so I'll be back tomorrow with a music production stream, and it is a collaborative stream. It is a collaborative stream, so you better show up. You will get to meet a great person, someone who knows, someone who I feel is very good at music, and whether he is good at music production or not is yet to be seen on my side, but I think he probably will be. And he's gonna help get me out of my slump on the album that I should have been working on for the past month and change, and I just haven't been, because I've been lazy and uninspired and stuff like that. So I'll see you tomorrow. Oh yeah, and it's an offline collaborative stream, so you probably will not see my face, my very anime face. So see you then. Bye.